Lights, camera, fashion. It's the Mezza Live with lifestyle expert Jackie Grund and professional ski instructor to the stars, Nicole Iroff. After several run-ins with celebrities and as a successful blogger, Jackie felt the need to offer encouragement and support to help people living in their middle, or as she calls it, mezza of their lives. And joining her from the New York City fashions to the Colorado slopes, her co-host, Nicole Iroff. With the Mezza Live, they now come full force, blazing the way for women everywhere, wanting to add a little sparkle and a whole lot of spice to their everyday life. Tune in every other Thursday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on uimediaapp.com, Facebook Live, Spreaker, and all your favorite podcasting platforms. Have something you'd like to say? Maybe a question or even a hello? Well, you are in luck. Call us at 678-495-4345, where Jackie and Nicole will answer you live. Reinvent yourself. It's time to feel fabulous in your 50s and sexy in your 60s. With the reviews you can use, here's Jackie and Nicole.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Mezza Live, where we have reviews you can use. I have good news. We have diamonds and sapphires on the show today, and nobody loves jewelry more than myself, whether they are white diamonds or on your hands or black diamonds on the slopes. I love them all. Please share the show now, and you will be entered into our drawing for a special surprise gift at the end of the show from Iroff and Son Jewelers. Also today on the show, we have email, updates on fashion, ski resort openings. So stay right there. Now, hello to my co-host, Jackie.
Hello.
Hello. How are you, dear?
How are you? Oh, yes, of course.
These will break one day.
I know, really. Do you like my crown?
Yeah, I love it. It's very
I've always
sparkly.
wanted to be a queen. Actually, the crown is on this this weekend.
Yeah.
I'm going in for an interview. I think I want to maybe be Elizabeth, or maybe I'll stand in for Megan.
I don't know, but it looks good.
Do you like it? Well, diamonds are definitely a girl's best friend.
That's for sure.
Right?
I celebrated my 15th wedding anniversary this week.
Woo!
That's a milestone.
You're so young. Oh.
Thank you. I'll take it.
37 years.
And my husband's 50th birthday is coming up, so
you're still young. That's good.
Kind of a little stressing about that.
Oh my God.
Better be good. I was like, I'm going to get in trouble.
So what were you doing the last 3 weeks?
I've been working a lot, actually, at the store, at the ski shop, and there's been a lot of updates on ski resorts, and I've got them at the end of the show for you guys. So, and we're looking forward to a fun holiday show today. We've got special gifts and some freebies, and stay right there.
Yeah.
I'm
going to just say hello to some friends right now at WDJY 99.1 FM. Hello, friends from WTTA 101.2 FM in Kentucky and Ohio. Stay updated with all our uncensored content at uimedianetwork.org. If you have any questions or would like to say hello today to all of us, please call us at 678-495-4345. Connect with us online. You can follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Spreaker, and other podcasting platforms as UI Media Network. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for The People's Truth with Tia Severino show, where health freedom advocate. Tia's going to interview investigative filmmaker Mickey Willis. Wow, that sounds interesting. All right. So what else is up, Nicole? Who do we have on the show today?
Well, let's see. Today, it's special. Let's get some holiday spirit going here. Mm-hmm. You know, enough of the negative, onto holiday spirit and fun.
I'm ready.
Right?
I'm ready.
Today, we're having a holiday party, and Brian Iroff from Iroff and Son Jewelers is here today, my husband. He's a Georgia native. He grew up working in the family jewelry business with his father and his grandfather, which makes him a third-generation jeweler here in Atlanta. He started working in the store when he was just 12 years old, gift wrapping and changing watch batteries. In 1987, he went to work for a trade shop as an apprentice, and there he learned hand fabrication, jewelry design, jewelry manufacturing, jewelry repair. He's the best. 1991, he moved to California, and he attended the Gemological Institute of America and received a degree in gemology, and he's a custom jewelry designer. He's a constant supporter of local organizations in his community, and he donates to many charities such as Cancer Society, Cystic Fibrosis, the Drake House, just to name a few. And his store, Iroff and Son Jewelers, has been voted the #1 jewelry store here in Atlanta for the past 11 years. From diamonds to custom rings and necklaces, Iroff and Jewelers has it all. Please welcome Mr. Jewelry Designer himself, my husband, Brian Iroff.
Hey, Brian. How are you? Welcome.
Hey.
How are y'all?
Welcome.
Nice to see y'all.
You want to talk to your wife first? No. I'm going to ask
Hi, Nicole.
you.
Hi, Jackie.
Brian.
How you guys
How are you? Thanks
doing?
for joining us today.
I'm doing fine.
Are you excited to be here with us?
Absolutely.
Well, Brian,
looking forward to having a conversation about the world today and the holidays coming up and what's going on.
Right. So
Excellent. Yay.
Speaking of that, let's just delve right in. According to the Appin newspaper, you've been awarded Best Jeweler for the past 11 years in a row. That's pretty amazing. What is the secret to your success to winning so many years in a row?
The number one thing is always do the right thing no matter what. Make sure that you get to know your customers on an intimate level so that you know what's going on in their lives and support the community and be a part of the community itself so that you are in the environment itself as part of the world today and not just a business in the community. You want to be a part of it. So going to Rotary meetings, doing things with Chamber of Commerce, attending different events, getting to know the local community as much as possible, and just making sure you give the best customer service possible whenever anything happens, and do the right thing no matter what.
Right.
At the end of the day, sometimes people make mistakes, but how you handle the mistake is the number one answer.
That's a great secret to your success.
Totally
now everybody
agree.
knows.
So I think you might want to.
Well, I just want to know, how old were you when you started with your grandfather in the store?
I was 12 years old, and I started going in as a kid, and we were in the mall, and I was a little mall rat and met a lot of different people and started gift wrapping. And one of my stories of gift wrapping as a kid, I learned how to gift wrap from a lady named Betty Tamer, who was this cute little old lady that has one of my father's customers for 30 or 40 years. And she would come in and she would buy gifts for all her grandchildren. She had like 12 grandchildren. She'd buy charms for them, and we'd engrave them all. And then she'd have us gift wrap them. And she stood over me with her hand saying, it has to be wrapped a certain way. Make sure the corners are crisp. Make sure the bow's tight. Make sure this is right. Make sure this is right. And the first time I did it, she was like, you have to do it this way. And she goes, give me that, and grabbed it out of my hand. And, and you end up learning how to deal with people that sometimes can be difficult because they have in their own mind how they want things done. So you figure out how to work through that challenge and just listen and pay attention to what they say so that you can make sure that you can find out what they need to make them happy.
Yeah. Have you had any celebrities come into the store?
Oh, yeah.
We've had a couple. I met Bobby Brown back in the mid 80s. I sold Bobby Brown. If you look at one of his videos, he's got some big gold wrap chains, big ropes. I sold him those back mid 80s, I would say.
Yeah.
I've met David Justice. I've met a couple of football players.
Right. Because you're right in there, the heart of Atlanta when you were at the Perimeter Mall.
Yeah. So,
all right.
And then the coolest person that I ever met was Evel Knievel.
Oh, really? That is cool. Oh, you know who loves Evel Knievel? My brother Eric, and I know he's watching right now. It's his favorite.
When I was I must have been in my 20s, so 30 years ago, Evel Knievel and his son came in my store in the mall, and I sold him a black onyx pinky ring that probably his son still wears today. And one of the coolest things about jewelry is that you can lay a timeline out of your life. So if you go back to when you were a kid, like the first piece of jewelry a girl got from a boyfriend, and most women save all their jewelry. They don't get rid of it ever.
I said,
so you could take, Jackie, you literally could take your jewelry out of your jewelry box and lay it out in a timeline of who gave it to you. Bring that emotion back immediately to you when you received it, and have an emotional experience that you haven't had in years.
Yeah, it's true. I have a nameplate from my grandfather who was a jeweler. And I still have it's like this big.
Yeah, that's so cool.
I have that.
You want to hear a funny story? I definitely remember the first time I got a piece of jewelry from somebody when I was younger in high school, and then and then he got mad at me and I gave it back. That's my memory.
Yeah, but it was a good memory because you gave it back. You got rid of them.
No. That's not exactly what happened, but
She can't say.
Tell me about this. Tell me about this.
Later, we have a holiday show and people are waiting for presents and gifts and fun stuff.
I'm going to just dive into our next question, which is, unfortunately, we're in I don't know if you call it a recession. I mean, the market's still doing all right, but people have been laid off.
Okay.
People have been laid off. So maybe it is a bit of a recession.
Yeah, for sure.
The jobs, people have been laid off and they're on furlough, and jewelry may not be in the cards for them. So do you have jewelry at different price points for people maybe that they can afford even this time, and even in this time?
Have saving at this, today.
Yeah.
So we have, I have an inventory of jewelry starting at anywhere from around $49 all the way up to $100,000 if you really want it.
Okay.
We have a full range of jewelry. We try to cater a little bit to everybody. Our goal is really not to eliminate any consumer that wants to buy a nice gift for themselves. And a nice gift doesn't have to be expensive. Mm-hmm. It has to be the way that you give the gift. And it has to be the meaning behind it is why you give jewelry. You give jewelry to mark an occasion or to mark a moment in your life, to share an experience with somebody, to make a memorable moment that you'll have forever.
Right. Are you going to have any special items for the upcoming holiday that you can show us after the commercial break?
I can grab a couple and show you a couple. Yes.
Okay, great. All right. And then what about custom design? Like if I came in.
I saw your snowflake.
Oh yeah. So this is custom,
I don't know if
actually.
You can see that, anybody, but you can't really get up close on this. But
it's a snowflake. Yeah.
Snowflake that you designed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what else does a skier need other than a snowflake?
Nothing.
Or a ski bum charm. Or her skis and a ski bum charm. Diamond skis could be done.
Yeah. I'm a ski bum. Maybe a ski bunny. But anyway, all right, Brian. So let's see. What's the most beautiful?
Yeah.
What do you ask him about that stone? The most beautiful stone question.
Oh,
the sparkly one.
What's the most beautiful stone? I guess.
The most sparkly. Oh, that's right.
Is it in here? I don't know. I'm looking here. Oh, okay. What is? Which is the most beautiful sparkly stone and why?
So diamonds are going to give you the most reflection and refraction of any natural gemstone out of the ground. It has to do with something called refractive index, which is the reflection of light. And more importantly about a diamond is how the diamond is cut, because you want to be able to see a diamond from a distance away. You want a 5-foot diamond or a 10-foot diamond, not a 1 carat or a 2 or a 3 carat. You want something you can see from 5 and 10 feet away. And that has to do with the way it's cut. And a diamond is going to give you best reflection and refraction.
Got it.
I mean, I had this redone, but I like the circle. What is it? What do they call it? The solitaire?
Oh, are you talking about shape? Well, a round diamond is going to sparkle. A round diamond is going to sparkle more than any other diamond.
Yeah.
What's
the hottest stone right now? Is it still round or is it changed?
Oh, yeah.
We are selling, rounds are always going to be number one, a round brilliant cut, which is going to be a classic style. The second right now is an oval, which is simply an oval shape. And then third would be a radiant cut, which are becoming very popular right now. Radiant cuts are more of a rectangular shape. It's a rectangular shape. So think about a box with rounded corners. Oh, that's a radiant cut.
And that's go ahead.
And those are the number one, number two, and number three shapes sold now.
Okay.
And then.
Got it.
Go ahead.
I heard you. No. So you're having a Black Friday sale, holiday sale, and I think it's already started. We have some coupons for people.
Okay.
At the end of the show, if you go ahead and comment on Facebook at the Mezza Live.
On the Mezza Live, that's good.
Page.
Yep.
We have some nice freebies for you. So let's talk about the Black Friday sale that you're having.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure a lot of people want to hear about some.
So on Black Friday this year, because of COVID and everything else, we're extending our sale. We're going to start it actually 4 days early. We're going to start it on Monday and run it through Cyber Monday, which is the following Monday. And we have specials starting at $99 diamond earrings and 14 karat gold, genuine diamonds that I believe are around a 1/4 carat total weight in white gold. We're also going to be offering a free gift with any purchase, which is going to be a $30 value. We've got these really cute little bracelets that say "Live, Believe, and Life," I think is what they say.
That's
and they're
really
little bracelets that are adorable. Yeah. I'll show you guys those in a few minutes.
Okay.
And then we've got some pearl bracelets we're going to give away also with a purchase.
Okay. That's nice.
And great stocking stuffers that are going to start at $30 also.
Okay. I do have a question from one of the viewers.
Okay.
They want to know if rubies are more expensive than diamonds.
Rubies are more expensive than diamonds. Ruby is considered the king of gems. It's considered the July birthstone. And a blood red ruby, pigeon blood ruby from Burma, which is a region that no longer exists, it's in Myanmar, is considered the most expensive colored stone you can buy. The key to being expensive in a ruby and why they're so much more is because of the rarity of the color. And what is most important about a ruby is you want that true blood red, like when you bleed.
Okay.
That's the finest color you can buy. The other key,
Brian, we have to go to a commercial break.
Okay.
So when we come back, we'll continue.
She's cutting you off.
Hold off
All
that. Hold on to that. Don't forget where we left off. Okay. Come back in about 30 seconds. See you soon.
Hi, I'm Greta Full, president of Golden. Hi, I'm Greta Full, president of Golden Home Services, a private home care service for seniors in Georgia for almost 2 decades now. We all have parents, and I know I love my parents more than anything else in this world. And because of that, Golden Home Services makes sure we care for your parents as if they were our parents. Call 678-242-0084 anytime, or visit goldenhomeservices.com to select from our range of affordable home care services.
That's right.
Hello, everyone, and welcome
Who is
back.
that?
We're welcome back to our holiday show with Brian Iroff and Iroff, Son Jewelers. So, do I see Brian? Where's Brian? I don't see him. Did he come
There
back?
he is.
There he is. Hi, Brian.
okay. So do you want me to finish about the ruby or not?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So back to the ruby, the blood red color in a ruby from Myanmar, which is really Burma. Now it was originally Burma. Now it's changed to Myanmar because of the country changed hands. Anyway, the important fact about colored stones, most people don't know this. Most colored stones are known to be heat treated, which means that they put them in a oven and they heat them up until they get a certain temperature to change the color in hands. An unheated ruby is more expensive than a natural diamond, size for size, quality for quality.
Wow.
So to answer your question, rubies are more valuable. They're considered the king of gems. Ruby is really one of my favorite stones.
They are very pretty.
And that's a June
Yeah,
birthday?
Ruby is July.
July.
Oh,
July birthday.
Right.
July birthday.
So what are we in now? We're in November. What's the stone for November?
We're in November. November is citrine, which is an orangey brown color.
Okay. Oh, that's pretty.
It's really a kind of a fall color, like
Yeah.
yellowy leaves. It's not. It doesn't sell well in our industry.
Right. What else did you want to say?
So, what is the most rewarding part about being a jeweler?
Oh, that's easy. When it's easy, when you're working with a couple, whether they're a newlywed or whether they're somebody who is on a second marriage or somebody who's been married for 30 or 40, 50 years, when you help them choose something that they're going to wear and enjoy and remind them of how they feel about each other and the happiness and joy they have when they give the gift and also receive it. One of the most exciting parts is when you help somebody without a spouse, because you can see how much they really love a person by the depth of what they're looking at and how they want it to present to somebody, because it's the story behind purchasing, the story behind how they give it, the story behind what it means. Those are the reasons that jewelry is important. And that makes me happy when we give something, when we are involved in the whole story or the whole process. I have a real quick story about a gentleman that came to me recently that, unfortunately, his mother passed away. He's got 2 sisters. And his mother had a ring, and so we're going to duplicate the ring so both his sister has the ring also, so that they can have something from the mother. And it's something that if you think about your grandmother or your mom, you know what her rings look like as a kid.
Right.
Those are marking moments of your life that you want to end up taking and moving on and passing on forever.
Right.
And that whole story and the whole process of why people do things is what's enjoyable about it and why it makes me happy and why I enjoy what I do.
Yeah. I mean, there's just so many memories with jewelry. I mean, it's amazing. Like now I'm a grandmother and I have another little baby coming in March. So I have a February and March. So I'm going to be buying them jewelry.
That's awesome.
So March is aquamarine, which is a light blue color.
Right.
And February is amethyst, which is a deep purple color.
Right. So
Okay.
that's always fun. I mean, I'll be in with my little babies.
All right, we have some time to show us some of your specials for the upcoming holidays.
Oh, yes. Do you have them?
Yeah.
So I'm going to show you what our freebies are first. So
if they mention the show and they come to the store, is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, this is a gift with purchase. So this is a Tree of Life bracelet,
Ooh,
and I don't know if you
it up maybe. Ooh,
yeah,
there
so,
it is.
There you go.
So it has
nice.
It has Tree of Life on it.
I love
has
that.
a little heart. And then it has another little Tree of Life thing. These we're going to sell. They sell for $30, but we're going to give them away with any purchase of any amount or above. This is another little bracelet that I was talking about. It says "Believe, Hope, and Faith." It's a little bangle that's in yellow gold.
Nice.
That is
really
so
cute.
perfect for now.
Really cute.
Exactly.
And
Love
then we
it.
also have a little necklace also that is.
But I could look. Ooh. Oh, what is that?
it's-
Same thing?
That's very
Same thing.
pretty.
Believe,
Believe,
hope, and
hope.
faith.
Right.
You need a little of that
just
today.
A little, yeah, you do need a little of that.
Listen, so if they come into the store,
And then-
Brian, and they saw you on the show, what do they get?
I'm going to give them a pearl bracelet.
Those
So one of these
freshwater
little-
or faux?
These are freshwater pearls.
Really?
They're
So
real
if they
pearls.
mention the show, they get that?
That's right.
Yeah, I'll give them. Yeah,
You're in Alpharetta. Yep.
Yeah, we're in Alpharetta off of Old Milton Parkway, exit 10, 1.5 miles east of 400. I know.
www.iroff.com.
Right. I mean, I know where I'm located. I've been coming here every day.
Do you have a website that people can buy off of?
We do have a website. It is e-commerce. You can buy directly off our website.
Right.
You can go there. You can buy just like you can buy from any other company in the whole world. We're better than Amazon. We have
I have a question
curbside
for you.
Real quick, we have curbside pickup. If you buy online, you don't have to come in the store.
That's
Right.
wonderful.
And you're wearing your masks, of course.
We wear our mask, and we'll do free
Safety.
shipping for every item over a certain dollar amount.
And I know you have coupons, right, going on?
Oh.
Explain that to the audience.
So we've got some coupons that we sent out in an email. If you share your email with Mezza Live, I'll add you to our email list and you'll get our coupons. So we're doing a $50 off of a purchase of 300 or more. I believe it's 70. Is that Nicole? You have them in front of you. I don't have them.
You get, if you spend $1,000, you're taking off $300.
Yeah,
Spend
it's
$1,000 or more,
Oh.
and then it's like you get $200 off if you spend $750. It doesn't matter. You'll do the right thing. I don't have the coupons here.
Yeah, I don't have them in front of me, but I can get them real quick.
Yeah, and if you want coupons to our fans and viewers watching, just go to the mezzalive@gmail.
Right.
And I'll
And
email
then we
you some
can
coupons.
email it to you.
Yeah,
right?
we can.
And we
I'll add
deliver.
you to my. I can add you to our email list, and you can receive some of the promotional materials we have. And our goal is simply to help you find a great gift for your loved one, and make sure that you have a special holiday this year. With everything going on, there is marking occasions is one of the most important things we have in life today.
Look, you can't go
Exactly.
anywhere, so you might as well buy jewelry. That's my thing.
And Jackie, and to tell you the truth, we've had several clients that have had very large trips that were planned. I had a customer that had a 3-week trip planned to Russia.
Right.
They canceled the trip. It was not an inexpensive trip, and they came in and they bought a beautiful diamond ring for themselves. Had somebody else have a cruise canceled. Same situation happened.
So
I've had
forget about
many
travel. Go buy jewelry. My God.
And the jewelry, you'll enjoy the jewelry just as much as the trip.
Longer.
Yeah.
For longer. The
It'll
trip
be
goes
forever.
like that.
Yeah, that's true.
And you forget.
Jewelry's forever.
Jewelry's forever.
Just like husbands and wives.
Sometimes.
And diamonds.
Hopefully.
And diamonds.
All right,
Diamonds are forever.
friend. Yeah.
All right, Brian, how
Absolutely.
can everybody contact you again?
Yes.
They can contact me at our telephone number is 770-751-7222. You can text or call that number directly. You can email me at brian@iroff.com.
Okay.
You can reach me through Facebook at Iroff and Son Jewelers. You can reach me on Instagram at Iroff and Son Jewelers. We just started a TikTok account. You can reach me on TikTok at Iroff and Son Jewelers TikTok. Go see what we did today. We made our Christmas tree blow up.
Great. Awesome. Listen, husband.
Thank you.
We have to wrap it up.
But thank you for joining us.
Wait, I want more time.
Oh, you want more time?
We have 30 seconds left for you.
Yeah. All right. Quickly. There was an engagement story?
Yeah. Well, no. That'll take too long.
All right, that'll take too long.
We're going to go to a commercial break, and I'll see you at home.
She's cutting you off.
Thanks for being our special guest.
Nicole, thank you. Jackie, thank you. You guys have a great day.
Have a great day, Brian.
My pleasure. Thank you. All right,
see you
bye-bye.
later.
That was really fun.
Goodbye.
I enjoyed that. That was really
that
fun.
was great. I'm sure he'll just stay on board with us.
So
Ashley,
listen,
you guys are okay.
We're just going to do real quick. We're going to give you our fashion tip. Although, let me tell you, the big fashion tip is to go to Iroff and Son Jewelers today.
So that was great. So there's
was a
free
good one.
gifts. Before we forget, if you go to the show, go to the store and mention the show, you get some free gifts. We've got free coupons. The Mezalive at Gmail. Just quickly email, say, I want coupons.
We'll send you a coupon.
Boom, reply, and you've got your coupons.
We hope everybody
has a great holiday.
I think I'm coming up. Yeah. Anyway, I quickly want to tell everybody about another way to gift yourself this season. It's called Curator by Rachel Zoe. So is everyone familiar with Rachel Zoe? I'm just going to bring
designer. Oh, that's pretty.
Isn't this nice?
Is it leather?
It's not. It's a vegan leather. So, people don't like the real leather sometimes. But anyway, Rachel Zoe is a stylist, major stylist. So for 4 times a year, you get a box. And in the box, you get different things that she curates.
How can you buy it?
So you go on curator.com, go on the Mezalive, Mezareviews.com, and you can actually go into her site. But
or go to the Gmail, the Mezalive at Gmail. We'll send you the info.
You got a candle, and Eddie Borger, I think it's Boger. I forget his name, but anyway, it's not as nice as Iroff and Son.
It's okay,
but it's actually
nice. It's different.
Eddie Borgo.
It's nice.
Eddie Borgo Jewelry was in there this month, and actually he does all of the fashion shows. For when we did have fashion shows, you get a cosmetic.
Oh, we got to do email.
Yep, you got cosmetic, and you get sunglasses in here too.
Excellent.
So, 4 times a year, and you get a gift. You can even gift it to somebody else.
That's cool.
So
and if you didn't get all that, because that was a lot of information, the Mezalive at Gmail, or just comment right now on the show, and I promise we'll put everything on after the show. Don't worry about stressing about grabbing a pen or paper right now about that. Next, what we have, we have a lot to do right now. We've got emails, some comments, questions came up. We've got next week's guest coming up. We need to talk about that.
Yes.
All right,
and
so
only
what about
good
the
ski report? What's going on?
So ski report. So guys, if you didn't make your ski reservations for Christmas, there's a chance you may not get on the slopes this year. Things are going crazy. Things are booking up real fast. I've had customers in the store. They bought thousands of dollars worth of clothing. They went home, went to go make their reservations to go ski on the slopes. As everybody knows today, you have to make a reservation. Well, guess what? Everything came back to the store because they couldn't get on the slopes. Please go to the Epic Pass, the Icon Pass, wherever you're going skiing, and please get on the slopes today, else you will not be able to go ski over Christmas. Also, it's snowing out west in Utah, Colorado.
So you don't want to miss that.
And then
so who's coming on next week?
Well, let's do our email first, but because that's real special. So, all right, here we go.
We actually have an email?
Yeah, we have email. So listen to this. Okay. Jessica from California writes, how is the ski season in Atlanta?
Well, of course we don't have a ski season in Atlanta, Jessica. Yeah. We do have, if we go up to North Carolina, you can do a little.
You could ski close to here, but not in Atlanta. But believe it or not, Jessica, we have a major ski business here, believe it or not, because a lot of people who live in Atlanta are from the north and they used to go skiing. So we've got, a lot of skiers here. Yes. And the major hub for Delta is here that takes you out west. Also, Mike from New Jersey writes, are you in New York or are you guys in Atlanta? I'm confused. Your accents are New York, but you mention Atlanta all the time.
Well, we're transplants, but we are here in ATL. And we love it down here. It's fabulous.
Weather's good.
But
no snow.
And no snow. And we are from New York. Yes.
Yeah, we are from New York. And we're a little edgy with my sporty side, a little soft and fashion on this side. So we just a little mix for everybody. All right. Who's coming on the show next week?
Who's coming on?
Chris Anthony. Chris Anthony is a film producer / pro skier.
Yes.
He is.
I can't wait to talk to him.
He's in the Ski Hall of Fame in Vail, Colorado. You don't want to miss that show. He's been in about 30 Warren Miller films. So if you're a ski enthusiast, a snowboard enthusiast, or just like to ski recreational, like an enthusiast, please watch the show. Follow him at skianthony.com.
I heard he worked with Michael Douglas. I'm so interested.
He's worked with Michael Douglas. cyclist, and a lot of Greg LeMond, the biker. He's worked with many, many people. So we'll see you next
really
week, everybody.
Exciting.
Don't forget, go to iroff.com for all your jewelry needs.
Yes.
And holiday
and make it up
specials and
there. Get the free bracelet.
freebies. Exit 10 off 400. Is that it, Ashley? Are we done with the show? Second? Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. We'll see you next week.
Yeah, we're going to see you December 3rd.
No, next week.
Yes, next week. We'll see you guys then.
Next week.
Happy holidays.
I took my vitamins today, so I remembered. Yeah.
I can't believe that time went by so fast. It's true what they say. Time flies when you're having fun. Please like, comment, share, and support the show. Go to uimediaapp.com to watch all the Mezza Live shows. Follow UI Media Network online, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and all your favorite podcasting platforms to stay updated with our uncensored content. Would you like to be featured on the show or even sponsor it? Write to us on contact@uimedianetwork.org to know how. We hope you had a wonderful time and hope these tips will help reinvent yourself in the best years of your life. Take care, and we'll see you again in 2 weeks. Same time, same place. The Mezza Live, only on UI Media Network. The UI Media Network and its associates take no responsibility for the opinions and statements made by the talk show hosts or their guests.